Hey, so hi guys. I am going to be playing Piece by Piece, which is a collaboration between El.Seth and Tofu Sheets Visuals for Spooktober, if I remember the tag right. And it's like 5 p.m. So if you hear like dogs in the backgrounds or my neighbors, it's because I didn't like I'm not streaming in early morning like I usually am. Neither am I streaming late at night, which is probably what I should do, actually. As always, the stream is going to be low quality because my internet sucks. And look at this, we got a huge screen here. Like, whoa, this could literally fill my whole screen. Like, ooh, look at this. Ha ha. Ha. Oop, I think my face. Oh, there you go. Well, I end up done that. Jeez, though, look at that pretty art. I'm actually looking forward to hearing the voices. Okay, I've had the game open for a little while. Ah, that's not what I meant. No, there. Okay, so I'm basically gonna be playing through the game, and if I guess right or wrong at anything, you guys will hear it. This stream will, I guess I'll do this for like an hour, and hopefully I won't mess up. Oh my god. Since this is really gonna be my my first playthrough of this game. Hopefully, I won't mess up too badly. I remember there's going to be a lot of bad ends. I think there's like one stream somewhere. I think. In any case, let's just start playing before I talk too much. Oh, actually, I should check the settings. It's 14. Let's I'll raise it up to 9, I guess. I'm not sure if the settings are correct, so I'm totally gonna mess this up when I go editing later. But unlike with my previous streams, I actually have my mic with me now because my relative sent it over weeks ago, and I just haven't streamed since then. So hopefully you guys can still hear me over the music. If not, then oops, I messed up. Okay, now for sure, let's start playing. Is it lagging? Oh, Shelly, stay put at home while we go to work, alright?
But, but I don't want to be alone.
Hey,
Really scared.
you're a big girl now, Shelly, and big girls don't get scared. Yeah, right. Girls get scared a lot. We'll be home before you know it. Goodbye, sweetie.
Wait, Mom, Dad! Don't leave me.
Oh, nice, there's a car.
I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Bunny.
Oh, okay, it's this line. Mr. Bunny!
You're not going to leave me too, right?
That line hurts.
Of course you're not. You're my only friend.
I feel pain. Shelly, I'm sorry. My business partner is here, and we're going to be very busy with work stuff. Oh, look, new friends.
Friends?
Uh huh. You see, my business partner has children too. They're twins, Raphael and Edward. Okay. Why don't you all play together for a while?
Oh, um, I.
Alright, have fun, you three.
Mm,
Friends to play with. It was a foreign concept. Shelly didn't know how to react. As the two boys approached her, she clutched Mr. Bunny tightly to her chest, her eyes shifting off to the side. Yeah, I would do the same, honestly.
Hi there.
Ah!
hi.
Hey, you okay? You're so quiet. Hello?
Edward waves his hand in front of Shelley's face.
Ed, stop that. It's rude. Sorry. Don't mind him. He means no harm. I'm Raphael, and this is my younger brother, Edward. Only by 5 minutes.
Rolling his eyes, Raphael simply ignored him and continued.
What's your name?
I'm Shelley, and this is.
She held up her stuffed toy, her one and only friend. I feel.
This is Mr. Bunny.
Mr. Bunny, huh?
Raphael smiled, taking its paw and giving it a gentle shake as treating it. Oh, that's cute. The
What? You're talking to a stuffed animal.
rude.
Ed, stop being.
Oh,
Huh?
it's pure. It's pure. Raphael pet Buster. He scratched the back of his head. Yeah, okay, Buster is understandable.
Did I do something funny?
I just didn't expect that. I guess it was kind of funny. But thank you for acknowledging my friend.
Hey, now with us around, you get to have real friends.
Hey! He took her hand and pulled her from her chair. Okay, that's why she's tiny, because she's sitting. Edward grinned proudly, pointing to himself.
Come on, let's play.
Yeah, let's play.
The doll fell from her grip, landing onto the floor. Ah, the poor doll. Mr. Bunny! That was the day everything changed. What? The day when Shelley changed from a lonely girl without a place to belong to an adventurous girl owing its achievements. Oh, okay. I thought it was some bad line. But that wouldn't remain her only significant day that changed her life forever. Okay? Oh,
Huh? Oh, that was a dream?
okay. Did she fall off her bed?
It's been 10 years since I met the twins, hasn't it? As a kid, I didn't have many friends. I frequently changed schools because of my parents' jobs, so making permanent friends was difficult. I'm glad I got to meet those two, though. They were my first real friends. I wonder how Ed and Raph are doing now. I heard they studied abroad.
Shelley stretched her arms to the air, yawning loudly.
Well, no use of thinking about them now. I better get ready quickly. I wouldn't want to miss class. Good morning, Mom, Dad.
Ooh. Good morning, Shelley. Sit here. We have French toast for breakfast today.
French toast, that's my favorite.
I want some. Shelley realized that her father was wearing a formal suit, busy fixing the tie on his neck. Here, let me help out.
What's the occasion, Dad? Are you having a meeting today?
I have a very important transaction today. I won't be returning until late at night. I bit my tongue.
Oh, I see.
How are you coping with the new house? Technically, it's not new. We lived here 10 years ago before we leased it and moved out. You remember that, Shelley?
Now we're back. Because of, what was it again? The lease is over after 10 years?
No, because the leasee ran away. Okay. Shelley's mother elbowed him. Dear, don't spout nonsense. I was just joking. Yes, the contract's over, and now since no one is interested in renting it, we'll just live here for the time being.
Yeah, I know. I wonder how Raph and Ed are doing, though.
Oop. Her father's spoon slipped from his grasp.
Dad, are you okay?
Ahem. Sorry. I'm actually meeting their father today for a conception.
Really?
Yes.
So is Raph and Ed with him?
Uh, mm, I don't know.
Oh, it was silly to get my hopes up. We're adults now. They probably have their own lives. I doubt the twins would stick around with their father doing something as boring as a transaction.
After eating a hearty breakfast, Shelley placed her dish in the sink, then slung her bag on her shoulder.
Well, I'll be going now. Good luck on your transaction, Dad.
Will do. Take care, honey. Ooh, fancy.
Phew, made it in time. I'd better go to the lecture hall.
Oh,
The
this is cool.
professor's going to kill me if I'm a minute late.
Shelley entered the building. It was a prestigious university famous for its courses in music. Nice. Shelley was a first year piano major. Her parents have always wanted her to choose a different career path, perhaps something more lucrative, such as medicine or business. However, Shelley's love for classical music was unbeatable. As a child, her parents' continuous absence allowed her to spend more time listening to various pieces composed by many renowned composers. She had so many favorite pieces, it was hard to pinpoint just one, though there was no denying she had quite an affinity for waltzes. Music was the only thing that made her loneliness a bit more bearable.
It's finally over. Music theory is so boring.
I feel that when it's art theory, art history, I'm not so fond of those, and I like drawing.
I wish we can just play the piano peacefully without adding any mumbo jumbo. I guess I'll practice a bit before going home.
Shelley walked to the practice rooms, peering into each of their frosted panes to see if the room was occupied. Hmm?
That piece, it sounds familiar. Where have I heard it before?
She realized that the music came from a room at the far end of the corridor. The music grew louder as she walked closer to the room, and a wave of nostalgia tingled her senses.
I remember now. It's Bach's Air on G string. It sure brings back memories. I wonder who's playing it though. Maybe I can go and have a little peek.
Shelley stood at her tiptoes as she peered into said room. A tall boy with raven black hair was playing the violin. His eyes were closed, his bow strokes natural and seemingly effortless, flowing freely. It was as if he had practiced the piece 1,000 times.
What a beautiful sound. I didn't know that the arrangement could sound this way. I thought it should sound hopeful and perhaps a bit romantic. But he makes it sound so melancholic.
Yeah. Charlie continued staring at the boy. He seemed to be engrossed in the music, lost in his own trance.
Why does he look so sad?
Apparently, the door wasn't closed properly, and it caved in all of a sudden. Oh, Charlie fell face flat on the floor. The music stopped abruptly.
Oh,
Yeah, I love the expressions though. She looked up to see a pair of cold emerald eyes glaring back at her. Ah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I mean, yes, I did mean to eavesdrop, but wait, no, I meant. Your performance was excellent. I couldn't help but be drawn into it.
The boy's eyes widened a bit as he saw her face.
You're.
Ah, the voice. He paused, mumbling something to himself until he came to a conclusion.
Could it be. Shelley?
Huh? How did you.
The stranger lowered his violin.
I never expected you to be here. Do you remember me? I'm
Charlie's phone suddenly rang. Every
Oh crap, it's my mother! I forgot it's my turn to buy groceries!
And here she goes. Charlie jumped up and quickly ran out of the room.
Mom's gonna kill me!
Uh,
I'll go back. The boy now stood all by himself. He took up his violin and before sighing loudly.
but is it really okay for me to meet her again?
Oh no, what happened? I guess it's Raphael.
Yes, it was this piece. That guy was playing this piece before. No wonder it seemed familiar. This is one of my favorite pieces when I was a kid. It sure brings back memories. Who was that guy, though? He seems to know me. Maybe he's one of my classmates?
No. Shelley shook away all thoughts and focused on playing the piano.
Next time I see him, I'll make sure to ask his name.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll see him again very soon. Suddenly, Shelley heard the sound of the front door swing open.
Huh? I wonder who that could be. Is Dad back?
Shelley stood up from the piano bench and went to see who had arrived. He should be home in a few minutes. Why don't you sit down? Alright.
Ah, it's Dad's business partner. Wait, wasn't he also Ed and Raph's father? I definitely recognize him. Huh?
There was someone else with him. A boy in a long sleeved green shirt, eyeing everything around him with a look of nostalgia.
Who's that? Wait a minute, isn't he?
Oh, oh,
Wait, what's he doing here?
haha. While Shelley was internally panicking, the boy's gaze fell upon her.
So it was you.
What?
You remember, right?
Remember? Can it be? Raph?
Hey! A sudden feeling of excitement bubbled up inside her stomach.
Oh my gosh, Raph, I've missed you so much! What are you doing here? Ed's here too, right?
The instant frown. You know something's up.
Well,
Suddenly, Shelley's vision went completely black. She realized that a pair of hands had covered her eyes.
Guess who?
Ed!
You betcha!
Oh, I love his coloring.
You didn't think I'd allow Raph to come here all by himself without me, did ya?
He looks so. That's not even the word. He looks like he doesn't want to be. Shelley noticed Rafton. Rafton didn't look too happy.
Raph, what's wrong?
Raph thinks he's too good to talk to me.
Oh yeah, you guys look like complete opposites.
that's not it.
Oh no, did something happen between you two?
She momentarily looked at each of them.
Well, whatever it is, you better set those differences aside when you're with me. Let's go back to how it used to be.
Things can't always go back to the way they used to be.
And why not?
Yeah, why not?
He's mocking.
Because!
Ouch. Okay, I think I should have lowered the volume just then. Raph seemed pulling himself back and looking off to the side.
I'm not feeling too good. I better sit down.
Raph walked away into the living room, leaving Ed and Shelley alone.
Raph, he looks so pale.
Shelley felt like her heart just broke. Ah! The twins used to be so close. What could have happened to cause such a rift between them?
Well, never mind that grouch. This house sure brings back memories.
Wow, you still remember?
Of course. It's funny how fate works. To think that we're here in the same house again, after 10 years!
Yeah, I barely recognized you.
Well, I recognize you. After all, even after 10 years, your fashion sense is still the worst.
Really?
I mean, look at that shirt. It looks like you're still wearing pajamas.
What? How dare you? This is my favorite shirt. And bold of you to say that when you can't even wear a jacket properly.
Haha.
What do you mean? This is fashion, I tell you. Fashion!
This voice acting is so.
I have the coolest sense of fashion in the whole wide world!
Cool sense of fashion, my ass.
Cool but not practical. Raphael reappeared, seeming to have recovered from his previous bout of sickness.
Why do you have to look all flashy? And what's up with the edges of your hair?
It's blood.
Have you always been so morbid?
Can't you take a joke?
No. What's so funny?
You two had me worried for a second.
Worried? About what?
About us, dummy! It's been 10 years since we met, and the first thing Shell sees is her two friends bickering with each other. I know you're a machine. At least show some sympathy for her poor heart, yeah?
Sorry.
Now that's more like it.
Other expressions.
Hey, I just got an idea. You'll love it.
You're so playful. He paused to build up anticipation.
Let's explore.
There's even a thing. Oh my god.
Ed, we're not kids anymore.
Are you kidding me? I'll always be a kid at heart. Let's go, Shell.
Go! Edward grabbed Shelly's hand and yanked her away.
Hey, don't kidnap me.
No, go ahead and kidnap her.
Good one.
These two, really.
Oops, I clicked too fast. Haha.
Oh, yes! This place brings back memories. Do you remember how we used to play hide and seek here?
Ed always hides in the same spot. It's too easy to find him.
I know, right? He always hides under the sofa. I can't believe you still remember that, Raph.
Wow, they must have been tiny to hide under that sofa.
Oh, and remember how we used to jump and dance on the sofa?
Yeah, and we vomited right after.
Ew.
Yeah, we created such a scene.
Mom gave me a good scolding because of that.
We told the two to stop, but none of you listened.
Wow, your bedroom really didn't change. It's just how I remembered it.
Really?
Wait, what are you two doing in my...
Out.
Ed, it's rude to...
Out! Get out! Ignoring their protests, Ed casually waltzed into the room and started looking around. Dude, you're in a girl's room.
Hey, Shell. You still have your assortment of Barbie dolls?
My what?
You know, those dolls you always played with. I remember you being picky about the clothes they wear. Which is ironic, because you don't even care about your own clothes.
Rude.
Shh, quiet, you.
You could have at least made them a bit more dolled up.
Ed, were you always this overbearing?
Yeah, were you?
Like you should talk. You forced us to play with those dolls. And House, too.
Ooh.
We were playing with Shelly. It was only fair for us to play what she wanted once in a while.
And now, it all makes sense why you were always the mom when we played House.
Wait, who was the dad?
Excuse me?
Hey, is that Mr. Bunny?
Huh? Oh, yup, that's Mr. Bunny, all right.
Wow, he survived. Edward grabbed the stuffed rabbit from Shelly's bed.
Man, can't believe you still have him. And in such prime condition, too.
Wow.
That's because she actually took care of her toys. Unlike a certain someone.
What's going on? Edward tossed the doll back to Shelly's bed and started moving to her wardrobe. Get out!
Ooh, I wonder what's inside.
Out!
Hey, no touching my things!
Eh?
Out!
But it's exploration time.
Down in the girl's closet, you don't.
No exploration in my room! Get out, all of you, out!
Yes. Out! Ew, whoa, this looks empty.
Oh, it's so dusty in here.
Oh, okay, that's right. Wow. That's dust.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
How long has it been since they went to this room? How long ago has it that Shelly moved back in with her family? Raphael released a muffled sigh, covering his mouth and nose with his hand.
That's why we shouldn't be up here. But no, of course you just had to ignore me.
Nagging.
Man, that couch sure has seen better days.
Is it the one we vomited on?
The two of them laughed, but Raphael didn't find it very amusing. Okay, so one was a cheerful laugh, the other was a dry laugh.
Hey, you think the candy we stuck between the cushions are still there?
No!
Ooh, let's find out!
No! Don't find out. Edward and Shelley dived excitedly toward the couch. Raphael felt like he was witnessing a nightmare.
Seriously? You're going to try to find some old candy that... never mind.
Raph's just jealous because we don't plan to share any of our findings.
Ew.
Oh my god, Ed, you don't plan on eating it, do you?
Come on. I'm not that
Oh, okay.
stupid.
You sure?
Yeah, give him more credit.
Raphael sighed heavily, massaging his temples. The two continued on their little treasure hunt, leaving no cushion unturned until
Huh?
Shelley felt something soft behind the pillow.
What's this?
Whoa.
Tape recorder?
Edward hovered over Shelley's shoulders, staring in awe. I can't pronounce S's.
Whoa. Talk about nostalgia.
Was this mine?
Yeah, you used to listen to these classical mixtapes or whatever on it all the time.
Huh. Yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember. I wonder if they're still around here somewhere.
Hey, maybe they're around somewhere.
Stop. Just stop it.
Why? The two suddenly turned their attention toward Raphael. He let out a long sigh and shook his head, his face turning pale.
Raph, are you alright?
Let's just leave. Those tapes are probably long gone anyway.
Why?
You're not fun.
Okay, is there something he did to the tapes? Edward jumped off the torn sofa, grumbling as he followed behind his older twin. Shelley looked at the old recorder she held in her hand.
Old tapes.
first thought, you'd think that whoever was leasing their home would actually clean that up and throw out the old couch or something. I don't really know the details of that kind of thing. Shelley fell face down onto her bed that night.
What a day! I didn't see Ed leave with Raph and their father. He really seemed pissed Raph cut our adventure so short.
Uh,
Oh well, we'll be having lots of adventures again soon. I wonder why they came back though. I thought they were studying abroad. Perhaps it's because of their father's business? No use of thinking of it now. I can just ask Raph tomorrow. After all, we're studying the same university, right?
Shelley closed her eyes, feeling happier than she's felt in a long time. Surely, tomorrow would be just as exciting.
I look for Raph everywhere, but he doesn't seem to be in any practice room. I wonder where he is.
Hmm. As she turned around the corner, Shelley noticed a commotion in front of one of the halls.
What's going on there?
I just realized that I'm covering Shelley. Let me just resize that a bit. There we go. Wow, did you hear his performance? His vibratos were amazing. I know, right? And his Bowington techniques. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say those. But did you notice when he plays, he never puts any emotions in it? Yeah, that's true. I've never seen him smile either. But that Raphael guy sure impressed the professors. No wonder he's called a violin prodigy.
Raph? Violin prodigy? How come I've never heard of it? But is he really as emotionless as they say? When I saw him playing the other day, he looked anything but emotionless.
Oop. The hall's doors opened suddenly and out came Raphael.
Raph!
Shelley?
Eh? Who's that girl? Does she know him? It's that weirdo from the piano division. The one who comes to class wearing pajamas. Wow.
Hey, I can hear you, you know!
Come on. Let's just talk in another place.
Raphael walked away from the crowd of students, with Shelley trailing behind him. She tried to ignore the murmurs escaping from the students.
I can't believe it. Raph has made a mark in the music industry while I'm just...
Shelley? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just wondering why you came here. I thought you studied abroad.
My father had some business to do here for a few months, and the university I enrolled in had an exchange program with this one, hence why I'm here.
Hmm.
That means you're returning once the program is over?
I guess so.
Oh. Shelley's heart dropped.
Don't look so sad all of a sudden. There's still some time before I leave, and besides, it's not like we're not going to see each other again.
Shelley's face brightened.
You're right, Raph. You sure have a funny way of cheering people up.
I wasn't...
And what about Ed? Is he having an exchange program here too?
Raphael scratched his head in what seemed like annoyance.
Don't know. Don't care.
Oh no, what happened?
What? What kind of an answer is that? Look, I don't know what happened to you two these past 10 years, but both of you need to man up.
Man up!
If there's a problem, then you should solve it quickly.
Not everything is a puzzle, Shelley.
Then tell me, what's up with you two?
Raphael massaged his temples, sighing loudly.
It's complicated.
Tell me!
I can't!
Oh. Whoa, that track though.
And I won't.
Seriously? I've never heard of twins not getting along before.
Eh, but Raphael simply ignored Shelley's remark. He walked to the sunlight-streamed windowsill and absentmindedly took up his violin. Oh wow, that's a good image in my head. He started playing a tune, the same tune Shelley heard when she first reunited with him. Shelley watched as Raphael closed his eyes, his bow gliding on the violin string seamlessly, emanating bitter notes.
Ellie said he never plays with emotions. Either they have bad eyesight, or he only lets his emotions pour out in this piece. Wait! Stop! Stop!
Raphael stopped playing and glanced at her.
Sorry, I must have done it again. I play this piece every time I feel anxious.
Oh,
Bach? But why? What's so special about it?
So you don't remember, huh?
Huh?
Never mind that.
what is it? Raphael lowered his violin.
Wait! I can play that piece too! On the piano! Why don't we play it together? Like how we always used to back then.
Very well, then.
His voice is shaking. Raphael positioned his violin on the crook of his neck, while Shelley took a seat in front of the piano.
Raph? This piece is supposed to be a tad bit hopeful, at the very least.
Oh, that's nice.
But why do you make it sound so bitter?
Oh, that's why this piece sounds a bit familiar. Okay.
Does it have something to do with your relationship with Ed? Or perhaps with all the burdens you carry from being called a violin prodigy?
Shelley felt her fingers getting heavier and heavier with every key she pressed.
Stop. It's as if you're drifting. Far, far away. But at the same time, this reminds me of the days we spent together. You, me, and Ed. We were inseparable, weren't we? I really wish that.
I wish that these moments will never end. Oh, I didn't click. What just happened? Oh, okay. Lectures were finally finished for the day, and just as Shelley exited the building, she spotted Raphael standing in front of the gates. It seemed like he was waiting for her.
You're going home?
Yeah!
Do you mind if I come with you?
Sure, you don't even need to ask. You'll be staying over a bit, right? I can prepare some snacks.
Sure, I guess.
Why are you hesitating? You're the one who asked. Shelley smiled brightly. She was so elated. It had been such a long time since she felt this way.
Yay! Raph is coming with me. This is certainly going to be a good day.
You should- Oh, Ed's here! As they approached Shelley's house, they saw a familiar blonde figure with a loose jacket leaning against the front door. I imagine that in a comedic way, like he's leaning back and everything, but I know that's not what he's actually doing.
What took you guys so long?
Ed!
Shelley ran at full force, glumping him. Yes.
Nice.
Are you weak? Weak? Can't do it? Can't carry?
To see you, too.
He pushed her off, inhaling a sharp breath. Ed, you're weak.
Since when did you become so strong?
Strong? No way. You just got weak.
Agreed. As the two continued in a mock banter, Raphael stood a few feet away, saying nothing. No, speak, boy, speak.
Huh? Raph, what's wrong? Get over here, you dork.
You know what? I have some things to do.
No! Before Raphael could turn and walk away, Shelley grabbed his wrist. Yes.
No, you stay here. You promised to stay and have some snacks with me.
Yes, you, not him.
Oh, come on.
Damn, that's cold, bro.
Don't you dare call me that!
Oh. Momentary silence swept over the sea. Ooh, awkward. Shelly couldn't believe what she was seeing. Her cheeks puffed up in a pout, and she gave Raph's wrist a tighter squeeze.
Stop being so stubborn! You stay!
Mm.
Come on, please. At least do this for me.
I.
Raphael couldn't bear to see Shelly so distraught. He released a heavy sigh.
Fine, but only for a snack.
I actually wanted to hear the sigh voice acted for a sec.
Yay!
Shelly jumped up, pumping her fist in victory. Yeah, that was me when he said that he'd walk home with Shelly.
Oh, you know you'll be staying for much longer than that.
We're not gonna let you leave.
Yes.
Damn it. What have I gotten myself into?
One time.
Snack time!
Shelly set down a plate of cookies and a glass of milk for each of them.
Don't you have anything healthier?
Hey, I made these, you eat these.
Yeah, live a little.
I want to keep living. That's the point.
Cookies won't kill you, Raph.
Raphael sighed. Perhaps he was being a little overbearing.
I guess they do smell pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
He took one cookie off the plate and took a bite.
See? Good, huh?
He wasn't denying it.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we play hide and seek?
Woo! I love that game.
Where would you hide? Closet?
Ed, are you 5 years old?
You're just jealous because I'm the fun one.
Yeah, you are the fun one. Actually. Like, where would they hide? Aren't both of them? They look super tall.
Right, Shell?
Oh, I'm not getting involved in that argument.
Edward leaned forward, whispering into Shelly's ear.
'Cause you know it's me, right?
What? The whisper caught me off guard. Wait. Oh my god. Wait. Dang it. I feel like Shelly's laughing at me.
Fine, I'll play too. Just don't hide in a wardrobe and get sucked into another dimension or something.
What's that, Narnia?
Alright, you're it.
What?
Edward already sped off to hide somewhere.
Oh, crap!
And Shelly too.
Why am I always it?
Because you talked first. Raphael began counting. As the numbers echoed throughout the house, Shelly was at a loss to where to hide. She stood up as she stood in the living room, desperately spinning around to figure out where the perfect hiding spot would be.
14, 15, 16.
Whoa. Wait, I can't find my mouse. My mouse, there we go.
17,
Oh
18, 19.
no! There!
Without any time left, Shelly dove behind the sofa under the windowsill.
20. Ready or not, here I come.
Shelly was down on all fours, peeking underneath the sofa, which allowed her to see if anyone was passing by. She could hear Rap's footsteps, but he hadn't yet thought of going into the living room.
Shelly.
Ed! Where did he go? Is he hiding nearby?
Shelly looked around until she noticed something underneath the piece of furniture in front of her.
Huh?
Shelly cautiously crawled forward, knowing that she still would have a lot of cover from the sofa.
What is this?
Okay. Looks like a trap door. Wow. Shelly tried to open it, but it was locked.
Wait, this looks.
There was a padlock that required a combination to open it. She reached out her hand when
Shelly, wait!
Huh?
Found you.
Shelly looked up.
Damn it.
You could hide better than that.
Shelly turned around to see Edward standing behind her. What?
You gave me away.
I did not! I just wanted to see where you were!
No use in arguing it. He was probably trying to warn her of Raphael's approach. But sometimes he could be too loud for his own good.
By the way, what were you looking at?
Huh? Oh, there seems to be a trap door under here.
A trapdoor?
Oh,
Whoa, cool!
Not cool.
Yes, cool! Unfortunately, it's locked.
It is? I don't remember it being locked.
what?
Wait, you remember this trap door?
Well, yeah. We found it on one of our adventures, remember?
And Raphael's reacting badly. Why?
I wonder why it's locked then.
We should try opening it!
Doors are locked for a good reason, Ed. Just
No.
leave it alone.
Open it.
That's no
Open
fun!
it.
Secrets are meant to be uncovered!
Yes. That's the point of this game right now.
And besides, isn't that your padlock, Shell?
Ooh.
Mine?
Shelly pulled at the chain and looked closer at the padlock.
Oh, right! This was a lock for my bicycle!
What?
I remembered I made a puzzle for this combination. But where did I.
Shelly,
The classical music tape!
A puzzle? In a tape?
I liked to hide puzzles when I was a kid. I remember hiding the combination to my bicycle's padlock in a tape recording featuring classical music.
We should find that tape. Then we can uncover the secrets of the trapdoor!
Ralph's face looked so anxious.
Yeah!
I can't wait to go down there!
how could you want to go back there, Ed?
What?
I told you. Doors are locked for a reason. They should stay locked.
Oh,
Raph,
he's so angry.
I've been here too long. I have stuff I need to do.
Raph, wait!
No, come back. No. Without another word, the front door shut and Raphael was gone. No.
What just happened?
Raph has always been a little paranoid. It's probably not as dangerous as he thinks. Anyway, you should really find that tape. We can solve the puzzle together.
Yeah, let's solve it together. Provided the tape wasn't thrown out.
Yeah. I keep expecting an opening theme to play all of a sudden. It was evening now. Darkness has enveloped the starless sky. Ed had left a couple hours prior. He tried helping her find the missing tape, but to no avail. You can keep searching without me. That's what he said before he left. What is our house?
I'm starting to think this is hopeless. That tape is 10 years old, and we just moved back into this house. There's no way it could have survived. Mom?
Shelley saw her mom in the dining room, holding a huge box of junk. Oh, hi, sweetie. I was just doing a little spring cleaning.
What is all this stuff?
That's what it looks like. Junk. None of it worth keeping. Oh, shoot. Her mom accidentally dropped the box. Its contents now strewn across the floor.
Here, I'll help you clean up.
Shelley dropped to her knees, gathering the various pieces of junk.
Huh?
There was a cassette tape among them.
This.
Oops. Okay. She turned it over to analyze the track list.
Mom, can I keep this?
Sure.
It's my tape! I've been looking all over through this!
Yeah, of course, honey, if it's yours.
Thanks, Mom!
Shelley jumped up from the floor, taking off into her bedroom. Okay, tape get. So I guess they took it with them.
I found it! I really found it!
Shelley fell onto her back on her bed in a fit of laughter, hugging the cassette close to her chest.
Now Ed and I can solve this mystery! Okay, I think that's enough practice for today.
Shelley rose from her seat and stretched, thinking about the padlock and the puzzle that she found in the cassette.
I wonder if the twins are coming today. But I doubt they will. After all, Dad doesn't have a meeting with their father today.
How early is it? In fact, neither of her parents were home at the moment, so if their dad did just drop by, he'd be wasting his time anyway. Oh,
Huh?
who you?
Who's that? Come
Is it Ed or Shelley went to the door and opened it.
Howdy.
in! Yeehaw!
That trained you well, cowgirl.
Nice.
But what brings you here from the wild, wild west? I mean, I thought your father isn't coming today.
I just came to visit. And I have an inkling that you were expecting me. Or was I wrong?
Nope, you're spot on. Guess what? I found the old cassette.
Ooh, that's great news! Now we can solve the puzzle and open the padlock!
Yeah. Where's Raph, by the way?
Oh, that guy had some violin rehearsals or something.
Ah, I see.
Anyway, your piano skills have tremendously improved, Shell. I heard you playing earlier.
Tchaikovsky's Waltz Opus 40 Number 2.
I need to Google that.
I just love waltzes. They make me want to dance all day.
Then I hope you don't mind me waltzing into your house tonight.
Of course not. Waltz right in.
Sure enough, Edward didn't hesitate to enter the house. He even rolled around the carpet like a child. Okay, that's cute. That sounded like an evil laugh.
Ed, I don't mean to sound like Raph or anything, but sometimes I wonder if you're just a kid in the skin of a 20-year-old.
Okay, so they were like 10 when they met.
What do you mean?
Anyway, would you like some cookies? Something warm, perhaps?
I imagine him doing that, like lying down with like a cat poster or something. Edward suddenly sat up, stopping his roll.
Nah, I'm good. I'm more interested in the puzzle.
He crawled behind the sofa under the windowsill and tugged the padlock, chaining the trapdoor.
How about we solve this mystery first?
All right, geez, you're so adventurous.
What time is it? Evening? Shelley pulled out the tape recorder and handed it to Edward. But the latter simply stared at it and finally handed it back to the owner.
I think you should solve it. After all, it's your puzzle.
All right, then.
Shelley opened the cassette's cover and started solving the puzzle for the 4-digit combination. Eh? Oh my god. Hint? You're asking me for a hint? Seriously, Shelley? I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I think it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, you were a kid when you made this puzzle, right? Probably has something to do with your interests then. So, perhaps try off the batch. Okay. I'm gonna mess this up so bad.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, why is this so hard?
wasn't bad at this.
Actually, I kinda already knew the combination.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to ruin the fun.
Dang it, Ed.
But it seems the puzzles ended up too tricky for you. So, sorry to have to intervene.
I'm sorry, this player is not good at puzzles. Sorry.
Nah, it's alright. Perhaps you were the missing piece all along.
Thanks.
They approached the piece of furniture hiding the trapdoor. Pulling out the chain, Shelley turned the combination lock according to the numbers Ed uttered.
Okay, let's just get this thing out of the way.
Okay, I am so gonna replay this just to try to figure out the puzzle I should have saved. I'll do that offline. Edward started pulling the piece of furniture that was covering the trapdoor.
There we go.
Ed swiped his hands together, placing both of them on his hip in triumph until he noticed Shelley's expression.
You okay, Shell?
I just wish Raph was here. It'd be so much more fun with the three of us.
Raph didn't even want us going down there. You know how he is. He'd ruin half the fun.
You're probably right.
Now, shall you do the honors?
Shelley nodded. Oh, whoa, that's spooky. Oh gosh, it's 6:50 p.m. Should I continue? I don't want to leave the cliffhanger though. As she pulled the trapdoor open, instantly greeted by a musty draft.
Whoa.
The staircase looked as if it led down forever. Edward already got a head start going down.
Ed, what are you doing?
Exploring. What else? You're coming with me, right?
Well,
Shelley couldn't explain it. There was something that felt really wrong about that staircase. Gee, I wonder, do you guys even have a basement? And why did it feel as if she's been here before?
Shelly, please don't.
Shelley broke out of her thoughts.
what was that, Ed?
Huh? I was just about to say, don't be a scaredy cat and come down here.
My gosh, there's something wrong. Edward sighed, but his expression softened, climbing back up the steps.
You have me here. There's no need to be afraid. We'll go down together.
He reached out his hand and took hers tightly.
You trust me, right?
Of course I trust you. You're my best friend.
You bet I am.
That soft voice, that... Why am I a fangirl? Dang it! Now, hand in hand, the two started to descend into the trapdoor's darkness. But still, the uneasy feeling she had wouldn't go away. And Edward's hand, it felt strangely cold.
Shelly!
Raph?
Suddenly the trapdoor shut closed.
No!
Shelley tried to run back up the stairs but felt Edward's grip tighten.
It's no use. He locked us in.
Raph would never do that!
Oh, really? You've seen how he treated me. Raph isn't as nice as you remember him.
Oh no, what's happening?
But isn't locking us behind some strange trapdoor a bit excessive? I know Raph. He would never do this, and you would never accuse him.
A loud banging sound echoed. It sounded like it was coming from the other side.
See, he's trying to get us out.
Is he really?
Ed?
I thought you said you trusted me. But you still chose him over me.
God, I'm scared.
Ed?
Next thing she knew, she was rolling down the steps until he was on the ground. Oh, shoot. Her vision blurred momentarily. It was so dark down there, but there seemed to be an eerie glow of some sort. Dark and strangely red. As Shelley's vision came into focus, she saw Mr. Bunny? Only it was tattered with stuffing out the seams which weren't torn before.
What's my stuffed rabbit doing down here?
Shelly quickly covered her mouth and nose as putrid stench assaulted her nostrils.
Where's that horrible smell coming from? Oh, it's disgusting!
Turned around, only to be horrified. The child's dead body lay there bloodied and beginning to rot away. Oh my god.
Why does it feel like I've seen this before?
Because you have, Shelley. Don't you remember?
Ed? Shelly quickly turned around, find Ed standing there, Mr. Bunny and his feet flopped on it. I'm scared. Was Ed possessed by Mr. Bunny or something?
Dead.
What?
I can see that, Ed. The boy's dead. But who murdered him?
He said, "Don't naturally." Oh no, my voice is cracking.
Ed?
Oh my god. Ed? Blood started to drip from the edges of his hair down his face.
He was always getting in the way.
He took a step closer, his foot stomping on Mr. Bunny.
He was always taking you away from me.
You're not.
And so I ended his life.
What?
Shelly, get out of the way!
Ed!
Oh my god.
Right here.
No.
And his eyes were welling up with tears as a slow, malicious laughter sounded through the air.
Ed.
She covered her ears, writhing in pain.
No! It can't be. It just can't. It's not possible. If that body is really his, there'd be nothing but bones left. You're lying. You're lying.
Lying? I'm very sorry. But as the culprit to your pesky friend's demise, I can confirm that body is indeed Edward.
No!
I kept the corpse intact, for your sake. But let me show you what's really left of your precious little friend.
No. And the snap of his fingers, the body melted into an ugly message.
I personally prefer to preserve a corpse just the way I left them.
Shelly could hardly breathe. Leaving sharp breaths, her entire face was now wet with hot tears streaming down her cheek.
Shelley. Why are you crying? Don't you understand?
He bent down and put his cold, sharp-nailed hand underneath her chin, forcing her to look up at him.
I did this for you.
Shelly!
Raph writhed in pain, falling to his knees, wrapping his arms around the stomach after a mysterious entity gut punched him. I thought it was a knife. Jeez. The kitchen knife he was holding fell out of his grip, sliding across the room and out of reach. Shelly immediately crawled over to him, catching him in an embrace as he collapsed forward.
Shelly.
Shh. Don't talk. Save your energy.
Shelley, it would appear all my efforts were for naught. You still chose him. Every single time. It was him!
And the evil spirit eyed the rotting glump of flesh before focusing his narrowed eyes at the injured Raph in Shelly's arms.
Honestly, I'm being too generous letting you die together. But sacrifices must be made to once again paint these walls in a beautiful crimson.
No.
I'm sorry, but I don't intend to stop. And I intend to savor this moment for as long as I desire.
Now it makes sense why you didn't want to be called bro. I mean, Raph didn't want Ed to call him bro earlier.
No. No.
Sally's voice was hardly a barely audible whisper. Her throat felt so strained.
I'm sorry, Shelly. I'm so sorry.
No. She felt Raphael's embrace tighten, so warm, yet so full of fear and regret.
I kept this from you. Against my better judgment, I kept this from you. Because everyone was afraid to resurface your trauma. I knew something wasn't right when I saw it appear in your house. The dead know nothing. He shouldn't be here.
What?
I
Sally felt teardrops fall upon her shoulder. Wait, why didn't the dad react though? When Ed appeared? Oh, but Ed left early, so maybe the dad didn't see the whole time?
really wanted to see him again. I don't believe ghosts are real, and yet I chose to ignore all the red flags because I missed him so much. And now we're gonna die because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No.
Sally also tightened her embrace.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have been so stupid. You were only trying to protect me, and I chose to ignore you. And I ended up trusting a creature that isn't even Ed. I'm the one who should be sorry.
Oh, sweet. It makes me sick. The taste of your fear is invigorating. Too bad I can't savor it any longer.
I am so sorry to anyone who doesn't like the sight of blood. I did not know there was gonna be blood. Raphael whispered something in Shadow's ears.
Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. It'll all be over soon.
Shelly sharply inhaled, unable to stop her tears from falling. Both of them shut their eyes tightly, remaining embraced.
I remember when you used to hold me like that, you traitor! Well, now you can't escape. I'll always have you right here, splattered across the walls like a masterpiece! Welcome to my crimson pool!
My god. Ugh. God. I got goosebumps. Is that it? Oh, and my stream
Where are
disconnected.
we?
Wait. Wait, what?
I don't know.
I feel so light.
Me too. It's like I'm walking on the moon.
What? Ed?
You two weren't supposed to be here yet. You're here so early. Come on. Let's go home.
Ed? Real Ed? Oh, the game was once. El.Seth Kokoro, that was so good. Wait, I'm sad. There's no good ending. They used the sketch versions. Jeez. I'm so upset. I can't believe that's it. Not to self. I'm gonna replay the game just to do that code first, because I am so bad at puzzles. I'm gonna do that offline though, because um, I don't want to. I don't want you guys to watch me struggle. God, so okay. So Mr. Bunny. So then again, the story did start with Mr. Bunny falling out of her hands when she started playing with Ed and Raph. Oh my god. I like how else is the bunny though. Oh, that's it. And that's it. Okay. Oh, right, there's no extras yet. About. Hmm. Okay, I thought I would actually just be playing part of the game, but apparently not. I am. I ended up playing the whole game. Oh, whoops, sorry, my voice is popping. Uh, Gosh, I have some regrets playing this when it's nighttime already. I want to know a little more though. Like, wait, I'm so. Oh, that was so good though. God, I can't believe Ed was dead. And the one that was possessing Ed was Mr. Bunny? But why was Mr. Bunny in her room? Unless it was like they bought a replacement toy so that she wouldn't realize anything? Anyway, I guess that ends this stream and this playthrough of Piece by Piece by El.Seth and um, and Two Sheets Visual. This was their entry for Spooktober 2020. If you guys want to play it yourselves, I'll leave a link in the description when I upload this to YouTube. Because I'm gonna try to edit out a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna like my puzzle fail. Anyway, we'll see. Uh, this is my first time recording with like a different setup than usual. Like I'm using a proper mic instead of the earphone mics that I was using before, and with slightly different settings. So I have no idea if you guys could even hear the game properly. But I guess I'll find out in a bit once I end this stream. So, thank you to whoever came to my stream despite my slow internet. And it's a bit early, but advanced happy Halloween. Hope you guys don't get killed by a Mr. Bunny that's vengeful because you got new friends to play with. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so that's it from me. I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube channel eventually. I have class tomorrow, so I don't know how soon I can get to editing this. But yeah, alright. Hope you guys enjoyed those who actually came to the stream. Alright, that's it. Bye.